Welcome back to Dracon's Plays, the Banner Saga 3. I almost forgot the 3 part. Alright, anyways. Let's jump in then. I feel like... Yeah, next I'm gonna bump up Magir. Get him to level 10, and then 11. Get his title and all that going. Since those are like my main guys. Yeah, Gunnulf? Good old Gunnulf. I might just let chill at that level for a little bit. He's definitely lower priority at the moment. Like getting Magir, Hakon, and Let up are key. Eric, with his Restore Willpower, is super good. That allows me to just start pumping into others. Like, just pump the willpower. I can only fix willpower one person per turn, but I can do 6 at once. Or no, I can't do 6 yet. I can only do 4. So Eric is another one I want to get up. The training tent and the entire camp system seem to be gone so far in this one. Quickly, don't let Rugga slither his way out of this one. Alright. Alright, there are only 6 of them. Alright. Alright, break that armor, man. Oof. Crit. Damn. That guy went for it, didn't he? Alright, they're already taking pretty big hits. Alright, Magir has 2. He has 2. Let's do Hakon. You look like you could use some help. Hello? Gunmender? Who are you? Bloody flail. Alright. Alright. Okay. +1 per adjacent ally. Okay, that wasn't actually that great. Alright. Take out the damn archer, man. Ow. Alright, gun off. Nice! Alright, break his armor. Alright. Damn. Really? The archer's dead. But they still get off the damn attack. Okay. Alright, I'm actually really liking him for the armor break. Hey, got a promotion. Oh, that's not what I... Wrong person. Alright. A. Ten renown. Sweet. Now I have 37. Petrus rallies his men with tremendous skill. He quickly repel the ambush with his help. Wiping his blade clean of blood, Petrus then leans into Rugga hard with fists and feet until the man is curled in a quivering ball on the ground. The thrashing ends when Petrus is satisfied, and when the fighter who joins you in battle paces nearby. Ugh, jerks, utter jerks. It's been a miserably hard road, and I wasn't willing to watch good men go down like that. I'm Gunmender, he continues. Lots of us here from Bindle. I was captain there myself. Glances at your banner. Trampled and bloody. Or his banner, and notices yours. Though admit, we could be doing a lot better. You're welcome to join us. Fight like that? Come on in. I swear it, Gudmundur replies, gathers his tattered banner, and sends word among his people. Wow, big group. Bunch of supplies, too. Nice. Petrus and Gudmundur chat as you continue to the Great Hall. Kindred spirits. Perfect! Wow, we have a lot of people. Wowzers. Roughly the same amount of days worth of food, though. Since we keep getting more people. Looks like an awful lot of stairs. And no doubt why Minov feels safe watching from above. Alright. Time isn't actually properly passing here. You finally approach the black stone walls, deep at the center of Aberrang. Petrus instructs you to head up the stairs while he hauls Rugga along. Oddleif huffs when she learns she can't join you. I guess only the important people are invited, she says. I'll try to find a place for the rest of us, where you think is best. Alright, I'm not going to leave it up to her. That feels like a cop-out. As far in as possible, we'll protect our people. Alright. Near the gates in case we're needed. Against who at this point, though? That's the question. Alright, I'll keep them close. We're not the first with the idea, says Oddleif. Step on some toes, but I'll do what I can. As Oddleif heads off, she looks at the top of the plateau. Up there is where you want to be. Maybe if you had the king's ear? Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we caught Rugga now, and we stopped his plot. Whew, boy, we're really up here now. The Black Rock Plateau casts a long indigo shadow over you, like a storm cloud. As you climb the steps, the view shifts from verdant green hills into a morbid panorama of carnage and darkness. Eventually, you come to stand beside rich and powerful men with long names and banners. Called before King Minov as you were. Hakon is here, as well as Canary, both given a wide berth. They do represent their own group, as it were. From where you stand at the back of his enormous hall, King Minov looks small and withered upon the throne. He speaks slowly, as if stepping carefully through cobwebs of old memories. You can only hear bits and pieces about changes of heart and protecting the weak. Eventually, you give up trying to make out the words. Did that poison mess with him? Suddenly the hall goes silent. Everyone has turned to stare at you. The king beckons, and you approach. There's Canary and Hakon looking very massive in that shot. That looked like Ludin standing to the side there. With this, the king sends the crowds away and takes you aside privately. You are to be thanked in person for bringing my son home to me. Earlier, you just kind of threw that aside, man. Now, I'm afraid I must selfishly beg a favor of you. The road between Bosregard is long, especially shared with a man like Rugga. Or, between Bosregard and Aberrang, rather. Tell me, how did you fare in his company? He tried to kill me. You're not the first, yet somehow commands the loyalty of many. Maybe it says something about the hearts of men. Expect you already know this, but the man has poisoned me. He did it when we met in good faith, to negotiate peace. My menders have been unable to find a cure. Oh. Why are you so shifty-eyed? I got you now. I got it. He is just straight dying, so he's trying to make his legacy and be seen as a good king. Is that what we're looking at here? Rugga and I have something of a long and miserable history. No doubt he means to watch me wither on the throne. But perhaps you've seen his weakness. Something with which to coax an antidote from him. Convince him on my behalf. Am I really the best hope of that? You're not my only, but if I know Rugga, this is all part of a game, and I will use every option I have. Succeed, and you'll know my generosity. Plus 10 renown. Nice. The king calls for Petrus, and you seem to hear his hard boots echoing off the high ceilings. My king, Captain Petrus, our friend Alette, has agreed to speak with Rugga. And Petrus, follow young Alette's orders. You're now hers to command as she needs. See that this gets resolved as quickly as possible. Oh, an honored guest, plus... Really? What's that for? Spoke with the king in chapter 16. Alright. Whoa! They give me a crap ton of renown. Alright, Petrus. We got Market. Alright. Okay, our first level 11 item. He has a bunch of supplies, but they're expensive, man. I have to buy 8, or well, 4 rather. 1 renown gets 2. Yeah, I have to buy 4 to even get 8 rather. The even. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Items. Plus 1 to all talents, 3 armor, divert armor. Crit chance, 2 strength. No. Bonus strength. Bonus strength damage when stationary? So if you don't move, you get bonus damage. It does not give an amount, though. That's not that great, honestly. Heroes? Alright, why was I getting a tutorial tip there, man? Wow, they gave me so much renown. Crazy, man. Alright, what's your deal, friend? Gudmundur, Raidmaster. He is Stone Wall, and Bloody Flail, and Shield Wall. Alright. Buff his armor, buff his damage, exertion, and break. Give him artillery strike and exploit. You know, all the normal stuff. Armor regen. Good. Okay, he's a decent unit. Nothing particularly special. Petrus, Captain's Guard. Serious, man. Petrus is the captain of Caden. Alright. What is your deal? Okay, Bloody Flail. Run through. Reinforcements. Huh. Summon a reinforcement. Really? And he comes in at level 10. And he has shield wall. He is not bad. Okay, 11 points. That's an odd amount, but sure, I guess. Alright. Alright. Okay, that leaves me with 2. I feel like on him, armor regen might be best. And then we could promote him and give him a title. Eh? Meh? I don't really feel like that's the best use of renown right now. Oh, Oddleaf had 10 points that I should have spent before. I really need to pay attention to that sort of thing. Alright, armor regen. Crit chance. Actually, her health and all that's crap. That doesn't even block that much, though, man. I feel like that might be better on an archer. Yeah, just a whole bunch of survivability skills. Alright. Yeah, get the armor. Alright. Sure. Alright, he's promotable. She actually has enough that we could promote her again, man. Sheesh. Alright. Let's buff Mogir. Alright. Alright, Mogir, what do you need, man? I feel like he could use more willpower because he is kind of low on that front. Alright, that feels good. He needs 2 more kills before he can bump him up again, which I would really, really like to do. Alright. Hello? Good. Okay, it was broken there, so I couldn't actually navigate over to titles. That's annoying. There we go. Yeah, get that crit chance going. Nice. Yeah, get that crit chance going. Yeah, 1 more point doesn't really get her much. 10 for the next one. 15. 15. Go up again. Sheesh. Don't think she really needs it, honestly. We could buff Gunnulf. Eric needs more kills to be able to go up any higher. Yeah, let's buff Gunnulf. Yeah, get him some armor regen. And dodge chance, I guess. And then buff him to level 10. And I would love to bump him to level 11, but I'll hold off for now. I need to save good titles for the other party also. Buff his crit chances. Good. Alright. Alright, that's better. Alright, he's very strong now. Good. Good. Alright. We're in pretty good shape at this point. Alright, what do you got, Odd? You're back! So what was all that about? What did the king have to say? Something about putting our differences aside? He wants me to try and wring an antidote out of Ruga. Since Minov's dying, everyone's been led in the city under his protection. Wonder if I'd change my mind like that if I knew the end was near. Is it not? Shut up! You know what I mean. So how are you feeling about all this? All this? Care to narrow it down? She smiles politely, waiting for your question. What's your deal with the Horseborn? Any ideas about Ruga? Gods, I wish he didn't exist. No, he's not just going to hand over a cure. Not without a high price, anyways. He's gambling with people's lives for his own benefit. Why do people like him always seem to prosper? What the heck are these answers, man? These suck. Me neither. But it feels deeply unfair. He spent so much time and effort trying to do the right thing, and here comes Ruga. He may as well be stabbing children as he goes, and people love him for it. But anyway, what can we do? Threats and beatings don't seem to work. Man can take a punch, I'll give him that. Can't kill him yet, either, for Minov's sake. What does he even want? The throne? What's the point of ruling Aberrang for a couple days before the darkness takes it back? I'm sick of thinking about Ruga. Let's change the subject. What would you do in Minov's position? That's a tough one. You know me, I want everyone to live. Maybe not even hate each other. Ruga's men are jerks, but I don't think they deserve to die. I'm just glad the Varl are on our side. But I'm not king, so I guess there's not so much else to say about it. She smiles politely, waiting for your question. What's up with you and the Horseborn? My deal? What do you mean? Oh, you're just gonna pretend there's nothing up with you? Heard you giggle the first time you saw one. I don't giggle. Oh, okay, look. Just don't repeat this, promise? I promise. When I was a girl, I remember my father showing me pictures of horses. They looked amazing. I wanted one so bad. Then he told me they were all killed, totally wiped out. Do you know this story? Legend said the Loom Mother made horses, another god created the Horseborn from them. But there was a time when both Horseborn and horses existed. They'd see people use horses for farming and carrying goods, and wouldn't know how to react. Was it slavery? Were horses like children to them? Were some living reminder they were just dumb beasts? You could ask the same about Varl. Come on, that's not the same. Varl looks pretty different from Yox. No debate on how the Horseborn were made. Anyway, rather than let someone own horses, the stories say the Horseborn went crazy and slaughtered them all. Then they fought the humans a bit, but eventually they retreated far south. They say the Horseborn felt such shame about the massacre that they just never returned. Who knows what the truth really is? Up till the moment I saw one, I was never sure the Horseborn really existed. But they're real. They're really real, and they're beautiful. And they're causing all kinds of problems. Oddly's being face and wide grin deflates. Tell me about it. She smiles politely. We better get back to camp. Suppose we should. How are you holding up? Ever get tired of doing the right thing? What choice do we have? Leave? Go south? See what happens? Just thinking out loud. Some people are talking about ships. After what we saw in Fiskevik, the serpent's blood was eating at the boats and it killed everything living in the sea. No, it's not a real option. Now, we've got to rely on each other. Just remember, you always got a shoulder here. Don't try to carry all this on your own. Morale went up. Okay. Well, that's good. Alright, and we can talk to Petrus. Alright, with that, I'm actually going to wrap this one up here. Next time, we'll chat it up with Petrus, and then deal with Rugga, I guess. Or try to, anyways. So anyways, I'm going to wrap this one up here, and I'm going to see all of you guys next time. Bye!